without apparent fear, not hesitating to kill or destroy anything that blocked his path. Combating the reign of terror that followed in the wake of the octopus, Police Commissioner Kirk enlisted the services of Richard Wentworth, famous criminologist. Into this conflict entered the Spider, a mysterious masked Robin Hood created by Richard Wentworth to strike terror into the underworld. Only the members of his own household know that the Spider is in reality Wentworth. Although always on the side of justice, the Spider has at times been made to appear guilty of the very crimes he was trying to prevent. As a result, the Spider stands accused by law as a dangerous criminal, and the police headed by Commissioner Kirk are constantly on the hunt for him. In his most recent contact with the forces of the octopus, Richard Wentworth was caught off his guard and made a prisoner. Taken to one of the gang's hideouts to await execution, he learned that the octopus was planning to dynamite a big bus terminal, an act of terrorization that would cost the lives of hundreds of innocent people. Making his escape, Wentworth donned the costume of the Spider and went into action.
Get going. Get started. Don't look back. Yes, sir.
Well done, Sahib. Where do we go now?
Swing into an alley as soon as you're sure no one is following us.
I'm sorry about that terminal job, sir.
Enough. It failed, I know. I have complete reports of everything that happened. You wait outside in the corridor until I summon you. I have a word to say to Myrtle. Myrtle, it seems that I'm ill-served. My orders regarding Wentworth were not carried out.
But, sir, I took him like you said, and
You failed to bind him as I ordered. I do not brook disobedience from anyone in my organization.
sir, there were three of us, all armed.
And the man escaped because you disobeyed. I have no place in my organization for any man who assumes authority. You are dismissed. Not that way. Through there.
Thanks. If you should want me again,
I shall not want you again.
No deaths reported as a result of the explosion. 2 unidentified men killed by gunshots. The Spider was seen leaving the building 1 minute after the explosion, escaped in the traffic, followed by car 27, car 27. No report from car 27. That is all.
the Spider again. I'll get him if it's the last thing I ever do. Yes? Kirk speaking. What's that? The Spider. Have this call traced quick. I'll try to hold him. Hello. Who did you say you were?
Don't stall, Kirk. You heard me. I just wanted to give you a tip on the terminal job.
You ought to know, Mr. Spider. You were there.
Right. And if I hadn't been, you'd have 100 citizens in the morgue instead of a few gunmen. Now listen, Kirk, I'm in a hurry. That gang has a hideout at 722 Center Street, the old Gallagher place. You'd better look it over.
Have a squad car ready for me at once. Men with riot guns. Well, you can't trace the call. It was tapped in. Stand by here till I get back. Well, warrior, the Spider now becomes Richard Wentworth again. soon as we come in the rear door. Now, men, don't take any chances.
Kirk.
What the devil are you doing here?
Now, don't get excited, Kirk. This is my second visit to this Crook's hangout tonight. The first time I came as a prisoner.
Prisoner?
Yes. I've got something to tell you.
Wentworth's with the bulls. We better scram.
We got our orders. The plan goes as set.
Can you tell me where they had the bus driver?
I can make a good try at it.
Come on.
Open. I don't like it. Everything's a bit too easy. Well, this is where they kept him. They must have taken him away, poor devil. The boss of this gang doesn't hold his prisoners long.
Let's see what my men have found.
Let's try the window. We're too late. Wentworth, look! Poison gas will stuff and kill that gangster in the hospital. Your handkerchief, quick! Both shutters are controlled by electricity. Short-circuiting might break the power. Where are you? Here, take his arm. He's gassed, but I think I got him in time.
I'm all right now, boys. Thanks.
Oh, forget it. Come on, let's get him out of here.
In my opinion, Commissioner, your police are not making any progress. And I think these gentlemen agree with me.
We're faced with a difficult problem. I had hoped that with the assistance of Richard Wentworth...
And so had I. And what has he done? Why isn't he here now?
Wentworth promised to be here at 3 o'clock.
And I always keep my word, gentlemen.
Oh, hello, Wentworth.
How do you do?
You any news?
Well, what have you done? Can you tell us who's responsible for these atrocities?
Not yet. But I believe their latest move has opened up a line of attack for us. Perhaps you noticed this item in the paper this morning. Listen. J.R. Adams, appointed head of Roberts Bus Lines. The appointment to fill the place occupied by Alan Roberts, recently found murdered, caused considerable surprise, as Adams seems to be unknown in transportation circles. Unknown in transportation circles, but probably not unknown to the madman responsible for the murder of Alan Roberts. I'm already working on the Adams lead. Now, if you gentlemen will allow me to speak to the commissioner, we'll keep you informed of our progress.
Certainly, sir. See you later, Commissioner.
Goodbye.
What have you learned?
I cut in on Adams' private wire. There's to be a meeting at his office tonight.
Nice work. I'll have a squad ready to raid.
No, not that. This criminal is too smart to be caught in a trap like that.
But,
I intend to see and hear everything that goes on in that office.
I have good reason to believe that Wentworth will make a move against Adams tonight, either alone or with the police. Adams' office will be a most excellent place to carry out my plan.
This is it. Earphone. Now get the equipment out of the car and set it up in the basement.
J.R. Adams' office. Hey, what is this? Hello?
Telephone company, testing. Yes, all right. We have some men in the building. We'll take care of your trouble at once. Right? Right. We're from the telephone company. Got any trouble on your line, miss?
I'll say there is. Nearly knocked my head off a few minutes ago.
Fix it in a minute. Bill, you better check that service line over there.
Right.
It'll be all right. Shorten the transmitter.
Okay, thanks.
All right, Bill.
The master's coming. Television set ready?
Ready and willing.
Did you place the little receiver?
Right in Mr. Adams' bookcase.
Everything rigged?
Yes, sir.
Lights. They should be there by now. Turn it on. Now the sound.
It'll take a moment for it to warm up, Chief.
Good work, Jackson. It's clear as crystal.
What's our next move, Adams?
I don't know, Martin. I got my orders to be here like the rest of you. The octopus said he'd speak to us at 9 o'clock.
It's about 9 now.
Attention. The octopus speaks. My plans to seize control of certain key industries are progressing. But we must stop the interference of Richard Wentworth. To accomplish this, I am sending you a hostage. Your prisoner, gentlemen. Allow me to introduce Miss Nita and Sloan.
Nita!
The fiends of darkness, let me...
No. You stay here. Jackson, come with me. The octopus is right. I'll step into that trap. But not as Wentworth.
The spider strikes again?
Right. Come on.
Maybe we should have brought the police.
No, an alarm might mean death for Nita. My attack must be a complete surprise.
The very entrance is guarded.
Not that one. The hoist. Do as you're told and you won't be hurt. Tie him up. Hurry, Jackson. Throw that switch. I'll signal you with my handkerchief. Come on, take me up.
That for?
It electrifies all the metal on this floor. If the spider so much as touches a doorknob, he'll be annihilated. Train your guns on the door. You Dan cover the girl. Now, Adams, open that bolt. We'll hold you and your men until I get back. I can't touch it. It's wired. Throw that switch. Turn off the power. Now get in that bolt. All of you. Come on, step on it.
Dick,
I've got to get you out of here, quickly.
Get him, boys.
In the next episode, you will see Richard Wentworth as Blinky McQuaid working his way into the underworld in an attempt to gain inside information. The octopus, always aware of what is going on, sends his men after the spider. Richard Wentworth as the spider, trying to avoid a trap set by the madman known as the octopus, plunges to certain death. Will he escape? Leader known as the Octopus has begun a systematic attack on industry in an effort to seize control of the commercial arteries of the nation. The Octopus, a genius for organization, is making progress in his cruel and ruthless campaign in spite of the forces of law and order. Not even his own followers know the true identity of the Octopus, but they fear him to a man. Attacking the key industries one by one, the Octopus employs the severest methods of terrorization to gain his ends. In the wake of his criminal activities lies a trail of bloodshed and destruction. In an effort to combat and overcome this growing menace to peace and security, Police Commissioner Kirk enlisted the services of his old friend, Richard Wentworth, famous criminologist. Unknown to all but a few immediate members of his household, Wentworth has created a character called the Spider to aid in the war against crime. A mysterious and masked figure, the Spider has become a symbol of awe and terror to the members of the underworld. Through his activities on the side of justice, this modern Robin Hood has frequently been accused of the very crimes he has attempted to prevent. As a result, a price has been put upon his head by police and criminals alike. While engaged in tracking down the Octopus, Richard Wentworth learned that Nita, his fiancée, was being held captive by the forces of the Octopus. Disguised as the Spider, Wentworth fought his way to the girl and rescued her, only to be trapped by the overwhelming odds. With the stairway blocked by the paid killers of the Octopus, the Spider escaped with Nita to the window by which he entered the building. As the Spider and Nita were lowering themselves on a hoist, guards posted on the ground by the Octopus succeeded in releasing their hoist control, causing the two to hurtle to a certain death below.
officer?
Yes, thanks, boys. Take both cars and go to my house.
Aren't you coming with us, Dick?
There's still too much work to be done, Nita.
But, Dick, it's so dangerous.
It may be an opportunity for me to find out what's behind all this. Don't worry about me. Go with Ramsey.
Calling car 13. Calling car 13. Go to the Douglas building and investigate a shooting.
Hold it. Adams, come out alone.
Let us out of here, Spider. We're smothering.
You'll get out. Behave yourselves. Where's your car? Out in back. We're going someplace where we can have a nice, quiet talk. Hurry up.
Nix, shall bring the cops around. We'll tail them in our car. You phone the octopus. Follow that car.
Who was the man who spoke to you over the radio? The brains behind your criminal activities? I don't know. Come on, think fast. All I know is that the boys call him the octopus. That car with the blinding lights is following us. It must contain some friends of yours. Now, Adams, you better talk and talk fast before it's too late for them to help you. I don't know who the octopus is. His orders come by radio. I've never had any personal contact with him.
Why, step on his light source.
I'm doing the best I can.
Well, chill the lights so he can't see us.
Get ready to jump, Adams.
Adam sure is finished. Mark of the spider.
Hello.
Where's Dick?
We're sure glad you've come. He's in a terrible humor.
Oh, well, I'll take care of that.
Nita.
What's this I hear about your being in a very bad humor?
Oh, not with you, dear. That's the reason. Look at that. Is it the spider's work? Anything for a news flash. Terror and chaos in the city. Transportation jeopardized. Lives in danger. Buildings blown up. A master criminal at large to continue his crimes. And all because a few thugs are killed, the cry goes up, get the spider. Every time the spider strikes, all they see is the act, with never a thought for the real reason behind it. I wonder what they'd do if they knew that I, Richard Wentworth, am the spider.
That's one thing they must never find out.
I've got to find the octopus and destroy him. I had hoped that Adams would give us a lead, but... Do you remember that thug we recognized in the office last night?
You mean Frank Martin?
That's one of his names. He belongs to the underworld. I've got to contact him and gain his confidence.
Oh, so Blinky McWade comes to life again. Oh, Dick.
Thank you.
Pardon me, Jack. What is it?
I thought so. Now I'm sure of it.
Sure of what?
A couple of Kirk's men are watching the house.
He's right. Men to watch me.
Well, that makes it nice. What are you going to do now?
Darling, you need some flowers.
I need some flowers.
Jenkins! Oh, Jenkins, phone Roy and tell him to send over my special flowers.
Yes, sir.
Well, darling, Blanky McQuaid and the Spider walk tonight. In spite of those fellows.
Hello, Roy. Send over Mr. Wentworth's special flowers in a hurry.
Flowers, huh? Must be going to throw a party.
Need me again, boss?
I certainly do. Nita, help yourself. This is all I need.
Oh, they're beautiful, glorious.
This is a useless job. He's not coming out of there.
Hey, listen, Bill, along in a half hour for his coat and truck. See, you got the old hack ready. Thanks.
Martin here. Who? Martin, Frank Martin. No, he ain't here now. But I can get word to him. Never mind, I'll come back later.
The Spider must be removed from our path no matter what the cost. Our next move toward power will be carefully planned and executed. But our main objective is the destruction of the Spider.
Hiya, Martin.
Hello, Blinky.
I come by earlier.
So I heard. What do you want?
I need dough, Martin.
From me?
Well, not exactly. I thought maybe you could let me in on something.
You making the safe too strong for you now?
Say, I could still open them like cracker boxes if my eyes wasn't slipping. Can't you ease me in on something?
Blinky, you've always been a guy that could keep his mouth shut. Tell you what, I got a job on for tonight. One of my own. You can drive the car.
Swell.
It's down at Carson's warehouse, down by the river. Stick around, because we start early.
Okay.
It's a big job for the boss later. Maybe I can get you in on that.
Thanks, Martin. I'll be right on tap, whatever you want me. We'll use one of their own trucks. Get a move. Come on, don't take all night.
Mob must be inside. Careful, men. Come on.
Come on. I want you, men. Come on there. Oh. Easy, copper.
Well, you'll ask for it. Come on.
Sting him up. I said sting him up. Now get over to that car and keep him up. Get over there. Hey, Jim, quick!
Thanks, Blinky. You're a right guy.
Hey, we ought to get someplace to have that arm fixed. It'll be looked at right away.
We'll ditch this car and go to my joint.
He sure creased you, didn't he?
Yeah.
Is that drugstore near here?
Down at the corner.
Is the guy all right?
He's okay. Make it snappy. I gotta get lined up on the big job.
Oh, yeah? You ain't gonna forget to ease me in on it, are you?
No.
All right, I'll be right back in a flash.